You know, in 2010, when my son was 2, we had a life-changing moment. The landline rang. And I remember seeing my son going to stand in front of the landline and watch the landline ring. And I thought to myself, wow, he will never know an era where we used to phone a place and not a person. And look how far technology has come today. And as we celebrate International Technology Day, I'm really, really excited about the power of technology that it has to transform the lives of people. And as Vodacom, I'm particularly excited because this year we were awarded the most valuable technology brand by the Kantar Brand Z, Most Valuable Brands study. And I'm really, really excited about that because technology is one of the key attributes in helping us to drive brand value. And I think that as we look forward, all of the various activities that we do to use the power of technology to help transform the lives of people across not just South Africa, but the whole continent is truly, truly profound. Whether it be how we drive financial inclusion through all of our financial solution products, but also things that we're doing in communities, which I'm really, really proud of. And all of those things help us to really create and enhance the brand equity and value that we have as Vodacom. So you're going to hear from our leaders from across the business talking about the power of technology to help us to transform lives and businesses in South Africa.
Hi, my name is Peter Malibe. I'm the Chief of Sales for Vodacom Business, and I'm also responsible for the Internet of Things line of business at Vodacom. I just want to talk about the transition for Vodacom from being a traditionally mobile or telco business and then transforming or transitioning into becoming a techco company or technology company. Why is that important? It's in response to the journeys that we see customers adopting in terms of moving into digital transformation. Remember, the backbone of that becomes connectivity, which means that we need to build capability that is fit for purpose to fulfill all service that need, right? But coupled with that, it goes together with how then now we start to build capability around unified communications, because that becomes possible. You'll see customers today, talk using Teams Breakout, OneNet Business. So those becomes very critical around, they become more cloud-based platforms that allows efficient and cost-effective means of customers, to be productive in their businesses moving forward. So it's a foundation that we've spotted to say we need to respond to this need and start to service our customers. We can offer our customers as a one go-to point around their multi-cloud need, but not stopping there again to say when you start to go into cloud, cybersecurity becomes very key. So it's an area of the business that we are also accelerating our cybersecurity practice, because we want to make sure that it becomes secure for customers to operate in the digital world. We are also have added capability. Traditionally, we have run a successful IoT connectivity business from the machine-to-machine days, which is it has evolved from providing traditional connectivity for telematics companies to having providing what we call is a global platform, whereby you can have an IoT connectivity SIM that can roam on any network for any country in the world. So that was an evolution in terms of what we have provided to say traditional connectivity. Now we're moving you into a global platform to service our needs and the demands thereof. Not stopping there as well, then we have acquired and invested in IoT businesses that are specializing in specific verticals. So Vodacom owns Mezzanine, which specializes in the water tower, in the agri space, in the health space, and also we're starting to get into the citizen engagement space in terms of the platforms that we offer, and agriculture, as I've mentioned. So that's Mezzanine, which is owned by Vodacom. And then we also own an entity called IoT.next, mainly an industrial IoT play. So this gives us an ability to play more in the mining, manufacturing, smart building space. So I think maybe if I personalize it a bit in terms of what does it mean to me, I think to me, a short while ago, we had a cybersecurity launch with our customers in Cape Town, and also we've launched a cybersecurity report that we've issued to the market, right? For me, it was fascinating to see the engagement from our customers around associating the brand Vodacom with how we are creating an environment for collaboration on solving for cybersecurity, because it's not going to take one player, it's going to take an ecosystem to play. We're leveraging the brand Vodacom to create a space for customers to co-create on the pain points, which results in industry solution to solve for cybersecurity. So I was fascinated in that, and I started to see that the future is awesome, because this collaboration is going to result in a better way to solve for cybersecurity challenges that customers are seeing in their practices and securing the environments. And also it will help to drive adoption thereof, because it's creating comfort.
Hi everybody, my name is L'Oreal Tiu, and I currently head up Vodacom Group Innovation, an exciting portfolio that ensures that we have amazing ideas that's not just able to push the organization forward, but the entire continent as a whole. To me, the transition as a tech company is really about how we're able to use the technology and the tools that we have within the organization to really touch and connect the communities in which we serve. Every single day, that piece of technology is really able to connect people, whether it be to our digital services, our content services, or even our financial services. You know, I think back of the time when I really started my career in Vodacom, and seeing people connect to their first smartphone and being able to connect to their family members. And that's what we do with technology every single day. And what's exciting about the space of innovation is we're constantly evolving and creating new ideas that's really able to enrich our customers' lives. So within the innovation space, tech capability really comes to life in all the different ideation programs we run. A really exciting one that we do every single year is our annual group-wide hackathon that really puts both people and technology at the fore. What's amazing about this program is that it's not just about people coming up with amazing ideas, but we also impart a lot of technical skills into our staff that really enable them to be better innovators. So here we partner with the likes of Microsoft, AWS, Huawei to really see what are some of the new forthcoming technologies that we can teach our staff about so that they can then innovate around those technologies. So really exciting work that we're doing to really enrich the communities we serve in, as well as our staff. As Vodacom, we are truly a purpose-led brand and make sure that all our technology is really serving the communities that we operate within. So every single year when you think of ideas that come through our programs, we're constantly looking at how can we ensure that our base stations are kept up and running so that people are able to be connected. How do we ensure that we create new fintech solutions? So whether it be saving propositions on our VodaPay platform or group saving propositions that come to life on our M-Pesa platform, how are we really able to connect the communities and make sure that the ideas that we come up with really truly serves them and really serves some real problems that they're facing. So I've been in Vodacom for a couple of years now and really have seen this business grow from probably very manual at the beginning days. When I joined Vodacom, I actually started in our walk-in customer center. And I remember, when a customer needed to do a SIM swap or they needed to sign on a new contract, we'd give them a ream of documents that they needed to complete manually. This has now been automated and digitized. I see it in our operations and the new ideas that are coming. It's really around how can we run things more efficiently, how can we use technology to really make sure that Vodacom is doing things more efficiently, but also that really serves our customers. So that's like at the top of my mind, those reams of papers to now being able to sign everything digitally. I remember a time when we used to need to connect to each other and it needed to be a face-to-face meeting. And now we're able to quickly collaborate using things like Microsoft Teams and tools like that that really enable us to collaborate and co-create together as teams across the business, which is really exciting.